Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. Today we are going to be going over my girls' spring slash summer clothing haul. So this will be clothes that'll take them all the way through the summer, and then usually they'll still have clothes they'll still be able to fit moving into the next school year. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with my 2-year old. She is our youngest baby, and I have a $150 budget that I use to go shopping for them, for each one of them. So a total of $600 total. And so I try to get as close to that if I need to. Sometimes I don't have to get as close because they might have a lot of stuff that they still have left over that they can still fit. But I also use that gift tracker app that I showed you previously before. So I'll attach pictures of everything I spent and how close I got to their budget. But for my 2-year-old, I had got her these 2 pair of just some blue jeans. They look like they're biker shorts, and these were on sale. The children's place had a sale going on for, I forgot, I think it was like I got 30% off, and then if I had it shipped to the store it was an extra 20% off. So I think these are probably like $10, but I could be wrong about the price, but all the prices will be in the gift tracker thing. I'll do a screen recording so you can see everything that I spent. And I got a lot of good deals on all of the stuff that I got them. And then I also got her this little ombre dress. Thought this was so cute. I think I got this for maybe around $6. The original price was $22.95. And then she got this little skirt. There's the shorts up under it. And this was, I think, probably $4 or $5. And then let's see, I think she had another one. Let me see if I can. No, I don't see it. We'll find it eventually. So then I got her and her sister these matching shirts. I try to get them all like a few little things that like coordinate with each other. So they're all playing soccer this summer as one of their summer activities, and so I got the girls this color. I think this probably was around $3 or $4. This came from Children's Place as well. So yeah, I thought that was cute. And then these are the pants that went to the Lady and the Tramp shirt. So I just split the price in half, and I think when I split it in half, it was probably about $3.50 if I'm not mistaken. And then she got this Wicked for Good shirt. Me and my husband love both of the Wicked movies, so we thought it would be cute to get all the kids some Wicked shirts. And this came from Old Navy, and I think this was probably about $5. Old Navy had some deals going on as well, and their deals were I think it was about 30 or 40% off of everything. And then she got this white little basic top from Old Navy. This was, I think, $3. I think it's always good to have them just some basic shirts, basic plain shirts to go with all of their clothes. But how was everyone's Easter? Our Easter was very fun. We went to Nashville, and we stayed at this Taylor Swift suite. We was originally supposed to stay somewhere else, but I ended up finding a Taylor Swift suite at the very last minute, and it was on sale for like, I think it was like 70% off. Like it should have, the original price for like 2 nights. It was 2 nights, right? Yeah. The original price for 2 nights was, I think, like I think it was like around $1,000, and I think we got it like around 500. So I thought that was a really good deal, and my son loved it. When he walked in the door, he was like, he was in like a state of shock, and he was just walking around looking at everything and just taking it all in. And in the room that my boys slept in, it had like all these like different it had this little, it was like a board, and it had like different like stickers and stuff about it. I think I probably took a picture. If I did, I'll attach one. And then it had like pillows that were related to her, and just like so it was just so many different artifacts and stuff throughout the entire place that were related to her. And so we were looking around and reading everything, and there was just so much that even my son didn't even know that were so cool. And yeah, it was really great. On Saturday we went to see the Mario movie, and the Mario movie was really good. And we went where else did we go? I don't remember where else we went. I know it was, oh no, we went to the Country Museum on Saturday earlier that day, and that was pretty cool. I thought the Country Museum was amazing, and I wish we would have been able to stay longer to just see everything, but our Three Musketeers, they weren't really interested in it, so we didn't really get that much time there. But I am planning to go back eventually. So whenever we do go back, or all of us are planning to go back to take another family trip, but whenever we do go back, I want to go back again, or even just like me and my husband go, or something like that. But yeah, I just thought that the museum was so amazing. It's just, I've never been, and I'm not a museum type of person. I really don't like going to museums, but this museum, it just has so much, and I feel like I connected with it. It was so awesome. But I got my 2-year-old these Avenger leggings. There was a bunch of them that came in a pack, and these were around, I think, like $8, if I'm not mistaken. It was on sale. Yeah, so everything I got was on sale, because I have to be very strategic about when it comes to shopping for them. I'm going shopping for my kids because I'm trying to save within a budget, and I have to shop for 4 kids, so I really don't want to spend more than what I'm supposed to spend. Sorry, I had everything in a bag, but I thought it was more. 1, 2, 3. Where's what I'm missing? And then these ones. So this is like perfect. She can wear her little white tee with a lot of these. So I think that'll be good. But yeah, so on Saturday, that's all we did Saturday. Sunday, we went to the aquarium restaurants, and before we went to the aquarium restaurant, we went to Bass Pro and took some family pictures. And that was pretty fun. And then when we went to the aquarium, we thought the aquarium was really cool. My 5-year-old, he kept walking over to the aquarium. He would just stand there and he would just take it all in, and it was just amazing. I've never been to something like that where you could just literally just sit in there and watch the living creatures just in there. I just thought it was so cool. But then we just walked around for a little bit until it was time to go home. But yeah, I thought the trip was very quick, but it was a lot that we did, and it was just the family moments that we got in it, and we're really looking forward to going back. As far as like doing like a out of the blue quick trip like that again, I don't think we'll ever do that again, because it was so time consuming trying to plan this, and then I didn't like having to pay regular price for a lot of things that I had bought. So yeah, this is not something that we would do again, but we definitely do take like trips that are back to back together. But again, those are planned months in advance, so we don't have to do all the rushing in the end. But anyways, so I'm back to my 3-year-old. 2-year-old, I got her this little cute blue jean mini skirt. This was from, I think, Twitters Place. And I think I got it for probably like $7. And then I thought it had shorts under it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it has shorts under it. I try to find those skirts that have shorts under it, because sometimes I don't always have biker shorts available because I plan all of their outfits out, like for the school year, especially. I put all their outfits in this little drawer set that we have, so that way I don't have to be picking out outfits nightly or daily. And then I got this 3-pack of shorts from Walmart. These were on sale for I think about $8, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they weren't on sale, but I thought it was a good deal for a 3-pack of shorts. And then she got these biker shorts. These were from Old Navy. I think these were about $3 after discounts. I did another one of these little skirts from Children's Place. Then I got another pair of biker shorts. And then this little In My Toddler Era shirt. This is so cute. And then this is actually her sister's. And then I got her this shirt. What does it say? Toddler, messy, cute, and always moving. That's definitely her. And then I got her this little jersey dress. I thought this was so adorable. This was on clearance for I think $8. I'm like, oh, I have to get this. Cause like I said, I try to get them like a few outfits for like if something's coming up, like Mother's Day's coming up, and just like a few little events that we have coming up in the next few months. So I'll try to get them like a few outfits that can coordinate with each other and they can wear for those particular events. So that's something that I like to do. And then, you know, they'll continue to wear it afterwards, of course. But then she got these little purple biker shorts, and these came from Old Navy. Oh, and this came from Old Navy as well. They just had a huge clearance sale going on for all of their sports team or team, whatever you call it. And then I think these are hers. Yeah, I got these from Amazon. It was, I think, like a 4 or 5 pack of Frozen shirts. And I think I got these on sale for like around $17. So I thought that was a really good price. Yeah. I thought it was 4 though. I thought it was 4. I don't see it. And then I got her this little sis, best little sis. And then her sister have one that's basically the same. And it was from Old Navy. I think it was around, no, this was Children's Place. Yeah, I think it was like $4. And I found this little cute jeans. I think it's a skirt. Yeah, jean skirt. When I went to return some of my son's stuff, because I bought all their stuff and I let them try it all on to make sure they could fit it. And then with my oldest, just making sure that he really likes it. I really don't have that issue with my 3 Musketeers yet. But there were some things that he didn't like, so I returned them. And when I went in and I was, because whenever I'm trying to look at all of my rewards in the app, I can never see them. So while I was there, I asked her to see if I had any rewards, because I spent a good amount. Even though I stayed within budget. I think I spent about $200 for, like, a lot of their stuff came from Children's Place because they had those deals going on. And she said that I had like 6, 10 off, 30, and then I had like $20 in rewards. So I think this was probably like $2 or something, if I'm not mistaken, because I used 3 10 off, and then I used the $20. So that was a very good deal. And this was also on sale. And then her last thing, I think this is her last thing. The last thing I got her was a pair of sandals. This will be their first pair of sandals. I have bought them this year, but these are so cute. These came from Target, and I think they had like a 30% off sale going on, if I'm not mistaken, on all their shoes. I think this was like right before Easter when I had bought those. But yeah, I think that's everything I got for her. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on her, but I'll just pop up the number on the screen, and then I'll attach a screen recording of everything I bought and how much it cost at the end of the video. But let's get on to my 3 girls. So like I was saying, the way I buy clothes for them is first I check their closet and see what all they can fit, because there's no need for me to be buying too much of something if they don't need it. And with my 3-year-old, she's just growing out of everything. So when I was shopping, I kind of probably got her more of something and less of something else. And then like when my 2-year-old, I think she probably didn't need as many bottoms, but she needed more tops. And this is what you'll notice. You'll see one kid might have more tops than bottoms. Some kids might have less because they didn't need as much as well. So, but for my 3-year-old, she got the same little pink soccer shirt. And then she also got in my toddler era shirt. A lot of my 2-year-old and 3-year-old clothes are pretty similar because they love to match. And then she got her a basic white tee. And then she got her a toddler, the toddler definition shirt, whatever you want to call that. And I think I got this from Children's Place, yeah. And then I got her a blue skirt. I was gonna say Thule because that's really what it is, a Thule skirt. But try to get her one of her favorite colors. And then I got her a white Thule skirt. And then she also got this was, like I said, this was a 2-pack. So the 2 pair of jean shorts. And then she also got the what is it? The jersey, the Kansas City apparel or sports team jersey dress. And then she got this best big sis shirt. And then this was also probably a 4-pack if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So she got some Elsa shirts as well, but hers are a little different. But I think I got hers, maybe hers was around 24, maybe. So here's one of them. And these came off Amazon. So Amazon have like a lot of, I forget what it's called. It's Disney something. But this came from Disney Essentials. Yeah, Disney Amazon Essentials. And so if you go on there and you type in Disney Amazon Essentials, so here's what it says. Disney Amazon Essentials. So if you go on Amazon and you type in that, you'll see like a lot of Disney stuff for such a good price. You don't have to pay as much as you would pay for like in a Disney store. And then this is her last one. And this was a 4-pack. And then I got her this little dress. It screams my baby. I thought this was so cute. She loves her dresses. And then I got her this pink shirt that says love on it with a heart. And then she also got the same little ombre dress that my 2-year-old had. And then she got this little Hello Kitty dress. And this came from Walmart. This was $7 and it was on sale. But this one came from Children's Place for around $4. And this one came from Children's Place. I think this probably was around $6. Yeah, so we got 1 month of school left, 1 month, and I can't wait. They did have snow days this year, but it wasn't enough to where they needed to start extending the school year. They just had to do AMI days. So yeah, we're getting out on the regular scheduled school day, and I'm trying to finish up planning all of their summer activities and finishing up planning for our vacations. I think what I'm going to have a video coming up in June just talking about tips on how to prepare for vacation and stuff. I thought that would be a good video to show, considering that we're gonna have a lot of content in the summertime for videos for packing. So this was another set of shirts that I had bought for her from Children's Place when I had went in to return my son's stuff. So it's this purple shirt and this pink shirt. It was actually a 3-pack, but the third shirt we didn't like. Oh no, it was a 4-pack because this one was included too. But we didn't like how the 4th shirt looked. We just feel like it was inappropriate for our daughter to wear. But I think I had got these shirts for probably around $6. And then she also got her little cute Wicked shirt. And the Wicked shirts I think came from Old Navy. Yeah, all 4 of them got Wicked shirts. And then she got some purple biker shorts. The biker shorts came from Old Navy as well. And then these pink biker shorts. And then this is a dress that I wanted to get both of them, but I had already maxed out my 2-year-old's budget, so I couldn't get it. So this is a Powerpuff Girls dress. I used to love Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid. My favorite one was Blossom. I actually had got my 12-year-old hooked on the Powerpuff Girls, and then my 3-year-old, her first birthday party was Powerpuff Girls thing. So yeah, if you have not watched the Powerpuff Girls, watch it. Watch it with your daughters, watch it with your sons. I'd recommend it. It's such a cute little superhero cartoon. And then she also got her 3-pack of shorts from Walmart as well. And then she got her a blue jean skirt, and this came from Children's Place. And I think this is the last thing. So the last thing she got is just her shoes from Target. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, a lot of their stuff is the same because I like to dress my girls up the same. They're so close in age. And yeah, so I know for the girls I definitely came really close to $150. So with my 2-year-old, she gets a lot of my 3-year-old's clothes. So she'll get like all of her shirts for the most part. Any shirts that are not dingy, but if they're too dingy and I feel like they're worn out, I'm not gonna give them to her. I would just really just buy her some new clothes. But yeah, so I did try some of her clothes on her and she couldn't fit them yet, so I had to put them up. So hopefully by the time we go shopping for school, because I'll go through all their clothes again when we start shopping for school clothes in August. I'll go through all their clothes, and that'll determine how much I need to buy them, because I try to do like 10 outfits for each kid. So, but yeah, that was everything that I bought for my girls. And like I said, this is going to carry them into the summer and leading up to school. But thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good week. Bye.